Hi there guys, Madden 18 has officially been released if you pre-order the GOAT edition. Today's video will include my initial pack opening and a seasons game, so let's get into it. As you can see, there are several packs that I've got from pre-ordering the GOAT edition. We're going to go for the elite player from my team pack first, and we get Andrew Luck's 80 overall elite card. And for the GOAT pack, I just have to go for Jerry Rice. If you've got Andrew Luck at quarterback, you've got to have a good target for him, and that's who we've gone for. Now onto the squad packs. I'm going to be opening these alternatively for offense and defense, so we get an even mix of the offense and defensive players. And then we pull Travis Swanson, a 79 overall centre, to go with our elite players so far. Not a bad start. Pack 2 for defense, and starting okay, but none of these are really great, and our best player of this pack is Mackenzie Alexander. Pack 3, back onto offense, and no good so far. Khalil Mack's okay, and there we go, CJ Uzomah, the tight end from Cincinnati, and Dwayne Harris, not a bad player there. Defense again. And Manti Te'o is not a bad pull for a middle linebacker. And not too much more on that pack. A couple of 72 overalls. Back onto O. And Dorial Green-Beckham's not a bad pull. 74 overall. Oh, and there we go. Danny Woodhead, 78 overall running back. Okay. And the defense, that's so far poor. Oh, and there we go. Jaleel Adai, 84 overall, elite strong safety of the Chargers. Nice. And we finish off with a couple of okay players. Kentrell Bryce being the best there. Back onto the offensive players, and we get Lee Smith. Not bad. Those two players aren't too bad either, but Smith is our best player there, and Brent Selleck is always a solid player. And our first one of our defense is Tavon Young, 81 overall elite corner. And then, and there's a Lamarcus Joyner, 79 overall strong safety. Although we've got a better strong safety, that's a good pull. And Garcia, Wilson, Benjamin Watson, 77 overall tight end. We've had a few good tight ends pulled out so far, and Isaac Sumolo. Back onto defense, and will we get another elite? Buster Scrines, not a bad pull, and Ladarius Webb, 78 free safety. Good player there. That's a decent pack. No elite offense players pulled so far, but will this change? Dylan Gordon, not bad. Ozzie Whitaker's not exactly the best running back. And Jarius Wright, none of them really get into the team yet, I don't think. The last pack, defense. No elites again, but we do get Nolan Carroll II. A good pull. So now we take a look at the team, and after doing a few solo challenges, I've now generated the best lineup for my team. As you can see, my two elite players, Andrew Luck and Jerry Rice there, all players at least 70 overall, which is what I wanted to start off with. Benjamin Watson and Rob Gronkowski being my two other main targets apart from Jerry Rice. Will Fuller has good speed as well. Danny Woodhead is backed up by Christian McCaffrey, so not a bad running back stable either. And yeah, I mean, there's a few players boosted by chemistry, in particular my left tackle. Well, he's the only player boosted by chemistry at this moment in time. And then onto the defense, Manti Te'o leads it at the middle linebacker spot, with of course Jaleel Adai at strong safety. I unlocked Champ Bailey and upgraded him once, along with obviously Tavon Young at corner. Then on to my specialists. There's a lot to be desired here. Spencer Lanning and Dan Carpenter have terrible stats. And we get on to our first season's game.
Now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Second down, Rivers. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. From the gun, Rivers. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now it's Woodhead. Here's Locke. On the screen, this is Woodhead. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he couldn't hang on to it through.
Stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
And it pops free. They go play action. Rivers. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. On third down, Rivers. And incomplete. It's like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. Throwing Rivers. And it's caught by Parker. A football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay. Defense showing blitz. Rivers now to throw on first down. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. A first down throw here for Rivers. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. On second down, Freeman. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Now Rivers. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. They'll run here with Freeman. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Now a second down throw for Rivers. Rolling to his left. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. Rivers. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose.
That I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
This will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position.
The nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
Yep. On first down, Locke. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. Room to run inside the 40. On first and 10, Locke. And no escaping this time. On second down, here's Locke. Dumps it off to Woodhead.
Throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him? Football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
Adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Again, they'll run with Freeman. Powering his way forward. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And all the way down to the 42. Now a play fake here on first down. Caught right side is Jeffrey. Touchdown! And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20.
But you go a drive, a second drive, no first down, that becomes an issue. Now you got to think about, okay, what type of play calling do I have to do to get us in a spot to pick that first one up?
Danny Woodhead, it's a foot race. And they're back within a couple at 9-7 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return. They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. This is Freeman on first and 10. And some room to maneuver.
So after the connection was lost to my opponent, the EA servers had apparently gone down at that time, and so neither me nor my opponent were awarded a win or a loss, so we can continue our season with an unblemished record. But that's going to be it for this episode. Check back at the weekend when I'll have a mass back opening for Madden 18, and I will see you next time.